Hey guys, welcome back to Real Housewives Recaps. Today, I thought we could have some fun. We could take a look at some questions people are asking online about Hank and Skank and have some laughs and read their answers to the questions. So without further ado, let's take a look and see what people are asking about Harold and Fraud. So I ended up on Quora.com and I typed in Meghan Markle and these are some of the questions that people are asking. Do you think Meghan Markle is rude? Answer: yes, Meghan Markle is rude and ignorant and a liar. Why did Prince Harry choose Meghan Markle? Because Megs was the only one who said yes. His other girlfriends said no. They dodged a bullet. Do you think that Prince Harry and Meghan Markle are made for each other? Absolutely. Meghan would have had to find a brainless fool that was as weak as he was stupid, and she found just that in hapless Harry. Theirs is a marriage truly made in hell. Unfortunately for Harry, he chose the worst woman on the planet he could have chosen, and his life is ruined. There was a time where I actually felt sorry for Harry when I started to realize what a monster she was, but then I realized, no, he's right there next to her saying all the same stuff, and I think about the way he treated the Queen, especially in her final days, and I'm like, no, F that guy. Do you think Prince Harry regrets having married Meghan Markle? I think his fragile mental health has been so damaged by Miss Markle that Harry doesn't know what has happened to him except what Meghan tells him. His grip on reality has become quite tenuous. I started to agree with this answer, and because of all the substance use, I tend to think he's just, trying to escape via that route. But then I see pictures like this, and I remember, oh yeah, he's a miserable, awful prick. And then I don't feel sorry for him anymore, and he's doing this to himself. He's a grown-ass man. He could leave, but he's not. So enjoy the hell of your own making. So this person answers the same question and says he's not bright enough to understand he's in a controlling relationship with a mid-range narcissist. Ooh, I'd say she's more than mid-range. Full-on narcissist. He might eventually figure it out when she has no more use for him, and she'll start to blame him for not getting her help when she was, I can see how she'll play it out in court. Samantha Markle warned everyone. We didn't listen, and now here we are. Samantha was right after all. I think the perfect revenge would have been to have Thomas Markle, Samantha Markle, all the Markles come sit a couple rows ahead of Harry at coronation. Harry would be losing his mind over the placement of it all, and Meghan would just be, that would make her head explode from the anger, and I think it would be hilarious to watch. Why did Meghan Markle smile when she was being booed? Isn't that an odd reaction? I believe they're talking about the Platinum Jubilee. She was a crappy actress and trained not to allow what she's actually feeling to be shown on her face. I don't think she's that good of an actress. I'm sure it was a huge shock to realize that the British people love their queen more than her irresponsible grandson and his wife. I would say it was more of an overly bronze/spray tanned smirk than a smile. I kind of love seeing the paint on both of their faces. They can fake it all they want, but you can see it. What is something that Meghan Markle might do better than any other actresses? Complain, cry on the floor, lie openly and on international television, have an irrational hissy fit, separate her husband from his family, friends, and countrymen, set a whole country against herself, particularly impressive, as initially she was welcomed with open arms and was a public favorite. Oh, such a good answer. Just a reminder, this is her sitting on the floor and crying. I guess she forgot her spray tan and bronzer this day. But totally normal thing, right? That you just sit on the floor and cry and have somebody, like a staff member, take a picture of you while you do it. That's a thing. What are some of Meghan Markle's rude behavior that got caught on camera? And then see the picture. That picture never ceases to amaze me. I spend quite a bit of time thinking about this, and all I can think is, that's the level of narcissism. Again, I don't even know why I'm surprised anymore, but to think that it's perfectly okay to act like this at a royal function and not be 6 years old, right? I mean, the Wales children are way better behaved than this. This is, just cringe beyond cringe and rude and childish. And of course, she thinks she looks cute and just the level of narcissism like I've never seen before. Hey, I know. I'll befriend William and Catherine while I'm in England, and they'll invite me around for tea, and I'll ask them all about Meghan. I want to find out how much fun would that be? I want to find out all the crap that we don't even know that happened. Like, we know about a lot of stuff, but we don't know about all of it. So I want to know all the other crap that she pulled behind the scenes. Is Meghan the Duchess of Sussex disliked in the UK? I could go ahead and answer that. Yes. So this person answers loathed. Her sister told us what she was like before the wedding. We ignored that and rolled out the red carpet for her. She clearly expected that the royal family to bend to her requests. She bullied staff so badly that William and Catherine kicked them out of their shared household. She left because she didn't get what she wanted. Then she appeared in public, played the victim with lie after lie. And this person's talking like this is all past tense, like she's not still doing it. You guys, she's still doing this exact same thing, aka the letter with Charles and the whole, again, accusing them of being racist. Oh, but they didn't do it, you guys. They didn't do it. Just ask Harry. He blames the media. Just doesn't make any sense. If Meghan Markle is such a terrible bully, why are there no accusations of bullying or bad behavior prior to her relationship with Harry? Oh, this person did not do their homework. There are tons out there. Read Revenge. It's full of them, from family members to people she went to school with, former friend, everybody. But this person answers, so sending her wedding ring back to her husband via FedEx to let him know she wanted a divorce is not considered, quote, bad behavior? I've heard rumblings that he's going to write a tell-all. I hope he does. I don't know. I know he's moved on with his life and has a beautiful baby and all that, but and a wife, but I would like to hear some of the stories we haven't heard before, and I'd like to hear from his point of view. Did Meghan Markle get plastic surgery to look like Kate Middleton? Ooh, if that's what that was going for, she failed miserably. No, she got plastic surgery to not look like Rachel Ragland. I actually love this answer so much. That's exactly what I think too. I don't know if it was to look like a specific person, but it was to just not look like herself. Would we have forgotten about Meghan Markle had she not married Prince Harry? She would not even be remembered. How would we know her? We only found out since the royal family were the most unfortunate family in the world to have this evil creature crash their lives as they once knew it. We're told she's a D-list actress, a suitcase girl, and a yacht girl. How can you be forgotten if you weren't even remembered? Will Harry and Meghan survive? Seeing how Meghan mistreats people constantly, I would say unfortunately no. They don't stand a chance in hell of surviving. And I would say she's probably not going to FedEx the ring back to him in this one. She'll probably keep that, as well as Diana's watch. Where do you see Meghan and Harry in 5 years? Washed out has-beens. They only have one story to tell, and they already have numerous times. Such a good point. I keep hearing rumblings that she's working on a book, and I thought the same thing. Like, what else is there to tell? You only had 72 days of whatever, working royal engagement, whatever it was. What else is there to tell? What else is there to make up, to go on Oprah about? If Prince Harry was not royalty, would Meghan Markle have fallen for him? Psh, please. This woman has never not dated someone rich, famous, or connected. I don't understand that. Why are these guys wanting to date her? Meghan is the definition of a romantic predator, someone who does not date for love alone, but to find someone to use and advance themselves. What does the future hold for Meghan and Harry? Their 15 minutes of fame will soon come to an end. We can expect to see a bit more of them in the future doing much the same as they have been doing, but they can't go on for much longer. No one wants to listen to them anymore. So I think about this a lot too, and what else is left for them. I do think they're headed to divorce sooner than later, and I think that'll be quite the spectacle. I can't wait to see how each of them paints themselves as a victim and how Meghan uses Harry's book against him in the fight. So I'm here for all that. But then I think that'll be that for both of them. Anyway, guys, this has been a lot of fun. I love seeing what people are asking about. I love reading the hilarious answers, the thought-provoking questions, all that stuff. But if you want to see more like this, definitely leave me comments because I'm always interested in what you guys want to see. I appreciate all of you so much for being here and just everything, all the love and support, all the lovely comments, all the thumbs up, being subscribed, all that stuff really does help. And yeah, I can't wait to bring you more content like this. If you want to further support the show, of course, I do have merch. Recollections may vary, make it make sense. And look at me. And also we have Patreon, patreon.com/Real Housewives Recap. Sorry, I just looked up and saw this picture of Harry and I'm like thrown off track. But patreon.com/Real Housewives Recaps. That's where we do bonus content, deep dives, all that fun stuff. So check that out as well. Thank you so much for being here. And I truly hope you have the best day. Take care. Bye-bye.